curtains open on a bright and beautiful stage. Hey there, everybody! It's time for the Muppet Murder Mystery Show! Let's hear a round of applause! Come on, everybody! Yeah, there we go! Yeah! 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 Whoa! 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 Oh, what was that? Well, anyways, I hope you all enjoy! Let's get on with the show! Yeah! It's just another day in the city of rain. Gray skies, the smell of smoke on the wind, and barely a soul on the streets. Today, just like any other, the Nomad Express is to make its rounds bringing passengers to wherever they need to go. Are they coming home from a long trip? Maybe they're running from something. Whatever the case, everyone has a place on the Nomad Express. All aboard! Last call for the Nomads! The first to walk up fancied himself a star in another world known as the Internet. Real hotshot, that one. Ticket please!
Actually, he kind of pulls down his glasses, giving a look. I believe my ticket would be comped, given how you need some star power on board.
I'm sorry, sir. That's not really how it works.
Great, awesome. Thank you so much. My luggage is in the car. He just goes to walk by.
Okay. Are you shoulder checking him, or are you just walking by him?
Just walking by him.
Okay. Yeah, you walk by him, and he just kind of looks back. Did you show him a ticket? Do you have a ticket?
No, but he kind of stops. He goes, "Oh, actually, here, let me get this for the Instagram." And he kind of like wraps a hand around him and like raises a phone up, and then off like, because it's Muppets, off like stage left, you see a flash as if he's taking a photo.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What's your name? What's your handle? I'll tag you. This will be great for your followers."
My name is Sode.
Say it one more time.
Sode.
Great name. How do you spell it?
SOAD.
Perfect. I'll just tag you in this. And sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Steven Starr. Do you want to join the Superstars?
I'm sorry. I'm very busy with my job here. But
sounds boring.
Okay. Well, if you need anything from me, I can answer you when we're on the train.
Sounds good. Thank you. I'll get to work on posting this.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Walk on and disappear onto the train, and he's just kind of like forgotten in your fast motion to check you for a ticket. Now, the next one to walk up was a real tall fellow. Uncanny. He blended in and yet didn't belong all at the same time. Hello! Ticket, please! Hello, sir!
Hi.
Yes, ticket, please.
Holds out his hand.
Do you have a ticket?
No.
Sir, you're supposed to have a ticket to board the train. Can I help you?
That's what I was wondering what you had. Ticket, please.
What? No, you're the one that needs a ticket to get on the board, sir.
He goes around him and then is on board. You're the one who needs a ticket to get on board, sir.
roll a 1d6 plus 2, please. He looks at you and he goes to grab you like, well, now hold on a minute. You can't just get on board without a ticket, sir. You need to go to the front reception, you need to get a ticket in order to get on the Nomad Express. That's how things work around here.
That is how things work around here. You need to get on the Nomad Express. You need a ticket.
Yes!
So do you have one?
No, I'm the conductor of the train, sir. The conductor drives the train.
Why aren't you driving the train then?
I'm going to be driving the train. I haven't gotten on the train yet. I'm waiting for all the passengers.
Well, of
the
course,
people
you
with
need a
tickets.
ticket to get on the train. That's how it works here. You need to get a ticket to work on the Nomad Express. Why don't you
No,
have a
not
ticket?
to work on the Nomad Express. You need a ticket to ride the Nomad Express.
Oh, so you don't need a ticket to work on the Nomad Express. I'm working. Problem solved.
I don't recognize you. You're not one of the staff.
And I'm doing my job perfectly. Don't worry about it. Here, have my card. He hands him a card. It is blank.
Sir, if you're not going to get a ticket, I'm going to have to ask you to please get off the steps that I don't know how you hopped onto.
Oh, I'm not allowed on the steps. All right, he goes to go into the train.
What? Hey, wait! And you, like, roll in. Just... looks around. Not our first stowaway, I suppose. Alright, well, that's everyone! And he's going to hop up onto the train, close the door, and the Nomad Express will set off down the track. Meanwhile, we hear the sound of rustling as a burlap sack of potatoes stirs. And you find yourself in the train's storage room.
I jump out of the sack. I turn around and I pull my crowbar out of the sack. Well, no type like the president. And I just jam it into the nearest crate and start trying to steal.
Okay, roll a 1d6 plus 1, because this is your specialty. Alright.
I can't reach the lip of the crate.
No, what you find is an ebony statuette of a fly.
Hey, I know that guy.
You pull that out of the box.
What a hunk of junk. And I throw it on the ground as hard as I can.
Okay, you throw it on the ground and it goes clattering, skidding across the floor.
I perk an ear up. Is the train moving yet?
Yeah, it seems like the train is about to get started on moving. You can like hear the staff moving around in other cars.
Okay, cool. We have passengers. I'm gonna go steal from purses.
Now, as you walk over to the door, you do get the kind of the thought goes through your head that if the staff sees you right now, you wonder if they might try to throw you off. You might need to be a little stealthy about your approach.
I go back and get the sack. And I'm just gonna put it on top of myself and just start moving with it. And whenever people are near me, I'll just stop moving and lay on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over, you get a sack, which is about to look very different in a second, and you walk into the next room. And in the next room, the set dressing has changed, and it seems that you're in a big box. And yeah, you're able to look around and you see that a chef is working, and just kind of making a bunch of food for the train, and he doesn't seem to be paying attention as the door opens and closes behind you.
A long, slender blue arm comes out from the box. I'm gonna try to get this guy's wallet or something.
Okay,
I'm
roll.
gonna try to reach into his back pockets.
Alright, roll 1d6 plus 1.
I'm so just okay at stealing.
Yeah, you reach up, and it seems like you're just about to reach for it, and then comically he starts turning around, so you yank your arm back into the box as he Hey, what the heck? Who put this box here? Grungle, was that you, eh? Grungle, what did I tell you about putting boxes in the middle of the floor here, huh? He goes over and starts yelling at this guy. No, I don't want to hear that back talk.
I hide in a cabinet.
Now see, boxes like that, they're supposed to go in the store. What? Where did it go? Oh, like Grungle, I think it's the rats again. Grungle immediately crawls onto this thing and like scurries up into the vents, very quickly.
Ooh.
Walks over here, grabs a thing that's coated in hot grease. This day's been coming a long time, huh? Walks over and disappears into the other car.
That gives me a brilliant idea. And I'll get out of my box and I'll go to the other vent.
Okay, you can change the face on this token, by the way.
Oh, cool. I just have a fucking cardboard box.
Yeah, you have a box you can go into.
I scurry.
No matter what you hide in, it always turns into a cardboard box.
This is, after all,
Really?
a sneaking mission.
Okay, you're going up into the vents.
Of course.
Alright. You go up into the vents. And, give me just a second. As... Might want to zoom out a little bit. This is what you see.
Oh my god. What kind of fucking trade has vents like this? This is a Path of Exile skill tree. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you climb up and you find your way into the vent system.
Jesus Christ. I'll sneak around. I'll look for wherever I'll end up finding the like passengers.
Yeah, you can hear.
Carts.
Yeah, you can hear in the distance voices off to the right, since that's more closer to the front of the train.
Can I walk around in here on my dang legs, or do I have to crawl?
You're very small, so you can walk around in here.
Cool, I'm running around. I'm like a hamster in one of those like the plastic tubes. This is enriching for me.
Yeah, you're running around, and these vents, as you're going, seem to lead like everywhere in the train. Like clearly, this reaches to every single car. They split off in a bunch of crazy directions. Some tubes going down, some tubes seeming to be for like sucking things up, transporting, others for dropping them. It's like, it is incredible just how much this system is used for, and it's used for like 3 different things.
What the fuck? What the freak? Can we swear in this universe?
You can do whatever you want.
Fuck yeah. Is this passengers? Where are passengers?
As you walk over and you kind of gaze down, not only are the pipes very narrow, but your hat's actually pulled really low over your eyes. It's hard to tell where these go before you just drop down them.
Oh, what the hell? You said I heard voices.
You do hear voices. Roll a 1d6 for me. It does seem like they aren't necessarily coming from this section of the pipes. It seems like you need to go further to the right. It seems like the further to the right you go, the closer you'll be to people.
I scurry. The pipes are doing the cartoony, like, stretch and bing bang every time I hit a corner. I'm just gonna trust this one.
All right.
I feel like I'm far enough right, probably.
You go ahead, you slide, and you fall down. And, meanwhile, we are going to move back to the front of the train. As, meanwhile, at the front of the train, you two who have just boarded without tickets, you enter the Nomad Express, looking around to all of the other passengers. And Sode also walks by, and he mentions something to the guy behind the bar before looking back and saying, "Hello, everyone! This is your conductor, Sode, speaking! Please make yourselves at home. Feel free to order complimentary drinks from the bar, enjoy games in here, or relax in the lounge in the next car. You can also order food from the kitchen at any seat to be delivered right to you. And if you need anything else, our wonderful staff can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get this train started. I have a wonderful slice of key lime pie coming. I can't wait." So, walks off to the side, entering the front train car, leaving you guys to explore freely.
Steven's gonna kind of be taking photos, and he's gonna be streaming to on his phone that he has in his hand. He's like, "What's up, superstars? We're here with the Nomad Express. Really old car, looks very vintage, kinda old, kinda new. We got a moose in the corner playing piano, an eagle playing pool. That's kind of cool. Hey, sir, can you wave?"
You look over to him, and he just looks at you and erupt. And he just keeps, playing pool by himself.
Yo, that guy's kind of scary. I'm gonna go sit over here. But thank you, key lime pie lover, for the 10K. He's just gonna sit down and start listing off
What's our
his
$10,000? What's our other passenger doing?
Rolls ominously, and as he rolls, the forward momentum of his roll completely demolishes the chair, despite the fact he wasn't moving quickly. And he makes direct eye contact and leans 3 centimeters away from this guy's face behind the counter. "How important are you?"
He smiles at you just like this as he gives a little wave and says, "Oh, hello there.
Is your life in danger?"
Oh, I hope not." "Can I get you a drink, sir?"
He wheels away. Looks over to this pink creature. "How important are you?" "On a numerical scale from to 10, how important are you?" "Understood. I will lay down my life for your cause if it comes to that. Have a good day." He keeps rolling. He's just gonna do this for everyone. He's just gonna ask them how important they are and then keep going.
Yeah, you're wheeling around talking to people, and eventually, after not too long, after a few moments, Muggy, after tumbling through vents and landing in a different room, you find yourself ushered in here, but it seems like nobody's seen you, so you seem to be in the clear.
Nice. I get under the piano.
You get under
Is this guy
wall.
playing the piano?
He is, and as you hear him trying to play the piano, his hooves are pressing into the keys, and they're very bad. It's not going well.
I'll be under the piano, and I'll keep slipping my arm up and stealing keys from the piano.
Okay, roll +2. Yeah, this guy does not notice as he is trying to play, and then he looks at his hooves and looks back, and the piano keys are just going missing one by one as you sequester piano keys in your pockets.
These might be real ivory. I bite one.
It's real ivory.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh, have I broken the piano? Oh dear.
Yo, dude, you're kind of in the light here. What's up?
How important are you?
I mean, I don't know how to brag or anything, but I got a couple million subscribers,
Just nods. He nods and gets out of the light and just he can't sit. He leans back like a fallen broom and wedges in the corner of the couch.
Can you sit, dude?
His head creaks very slowly to the right. It's not important for now. Don't worry. You will be safe.
Cool. What's your name?
You want to know?
Yes.
You can call me Bart.
Bart. Nice to meet you, Bart. And he kind of like angles his phone towards you and goes, "Chat, this is Bart. He's pretty cool. I like him."
His phone does not pick up, like, you know how, like, phones pick up and, like, lock onto something's face?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that with Bart. He's like a plant.
That's weird. Anyways, do you got a handle, man? I'll tag you.
Oh, no. I work in the shadows.
Cool. Like, are you? In what way?
Hopefully you'll never have to know. And if I do my job right, you won't.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome.
Hey, Ethan, can I roll to see this box? For Bart to, like, pick up on a potential threat?
Yes, you can.
Like, any bonuses for that?
You... Let's see. You roll regular, Daco roll +1.
I'm so average at sneaking.
Yeah, you see as this box comes out from below the piano and has little legs beneath it before it goes back down on the floor again.
Almost like... I want to say, like, is it a gyroscope? The ones like self-balance? He doesn't, like, he, like, rises, like, his balance point is just 90 degrees straight up, and then just quickly rolls with, like, both hands outstretched at max length, which is almost like... his wingspan's like 7 feet. It's like he goes to, like, spindly arm reach to grab this box and lift it up.
Yeah, you rock it over.
I've been had. I try to run and dive under the pool table.
How important are you? He goes to dive under the pool table as well.
What the blazes? As you do,
He doesn't fit.
Yeah, Muggy can fit anywhere, but you're a little large.
Oh, the content, and he flips his screen on his phone around and starts recording this.
Now what are you doing, sir? We're trying to play a game here.
I found a box.
Oh, that's good for you. Do you mind taking the box somewhere else, please?
He throws it at his head.
Why I never? I'm a man of the law, you know.
Really? Me too.
He just shakes his head with an exasperated sigh and says, "Don't go throwing boxes around. That's dangerous. If you do it again, I'm gonna have to cuff you."
If you don't dodge the box next time, I will cuff you. I will deem you unfit for purpose. If you cannot protect yourself from a box, how can you protect those important?
What? Why I oughta... He, like, rolls up the feathers on one of his arms, like, craning it in little circles.
Ooh, why I oughta. He grabs the pool cue, breaks it on his torso, and hoists it like a sword.
Everyone, please, let's not get violent. The train has only just started
stealing
moving.
the pool balls.
This will not be violent. This cop or other person who claims to be of the law is soft. This will be quick.
You call this soft? He smashes his head against the pool table. The pool balls go flying. And he looks back at you.
Throws the pool cue at his head.
This time he ducks and dodges it.
See, you're learning. This is very important.
Please, let's stop the violence, maybe.
This wasn't violence, this was a lesson. How important are you?
Not very, probably.
I'm so sorry. He gets up. Starts to wheel around the pool table.
Meanwhile, Muggy, you picked up a few pool balls because they just were bouncing all over the place and everybody was arguing.
Seeing the wheels going around the table like a shark, Muggy, like, flattens himself to the top of the underside of the table.
Alright, roll +2.
I can't be spotted this early.
Yeah, you do pretty well. You up to the top of the very bottom side of the pool table.
This guy said he was part of law enforcement. No.
The people on this train. I'm gonna go to the lounge and relax for a little while. Walks in and disappears into the other room.
Officer on officer violence and clipped.
I do hope they don't charge.
Thanks for
me
the 1 million.
This entire because Bartholomew lost sight of whatever that box was, he is just going to circle this table like a horror game enemy. Like
Bead of sweat rolls down Muggy's nose.
like it's not
Yo.
very fast, but there's a window to try and do something, but it's just fast enough where if you mess it up, he will see you.
You see his vision cone.
Yo, Bart, what are you doing, man?
Patrolling
For?
everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll one of the pool balls I did get to try to catch it under your wheel. So to fuck you up.
Alright, Bart, roll to dodge. Oh, yep. It gets caught in the spoke.
Is this a window?
It is a window, yes.
Okay, this happens in slow motion. The ball rolls under, Fortuna starts playing. Bart makes one motion, last look towards his new friend, and his full body weight careens forward for stopping. His head cracks out the window as his body starts to dangle outside of the train that's moving as he starts to fall out of the train.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna go and he's gonna be holding his camera out, of course, his phone, as he's going to grab this. He's gonna go to pull him back in.
Okay, yeah, you made
This is
it.
how I was meant to go.
You're dangling out like
In
an
a line of
inflatable
duty.
tube man, and Steven manages to pull you back in.
Go stuff yourself, fucking pig.
He gets pulled back in.
Who said that?
Someone said something?
Yeah,
No.
they called you a pig.
I hope their eyes are okay.
Muggy climbs on top of the bar and just walks over to this vent and gets into it.
You
Okay,
asked them if they were important.
you walk over to the vent and disappear into it.
I've
Meanwhile-
underestimated the severity of the danger in this train. I'm gonna have to stock up on some ranged weaponry. He goes to just stuff his pockets with pool balls.
Okay.
Remaining pool balls.
Yeah, you collect. Let's see, Muggy took a few, so we'll say you get the 5 that are left on the table.
Okay. And then he's like, I'm gonna have to get pretty wily about this. Your safety's very important because you're important. He also picks up a bunch of glass and just shoves it in his other pocket.
Okay.
We're gonna need all of these things to actually make sure you get off this train alive. Are you willing to do what it takes?
Dude, I was just gonna ride for 7 stops. I don't think I'm gonna die.
Life's
you
a
a
ride
bad
where you
enough
could
dude?
die at any time. You have to be ready.
I mean, you kind of did almost fall through a window.
I know. It could happen to you.
Can you tell my Twitch my chat here
Stitch.
my Stitch chat like that? Can you tell my Stitch chat how you felt about falling through the window, and he kind of angles the camera his way?
If I am to fall during the line of duty, that is the greatest death I could ask for. I ask of you, people who watch this momentous journey from the safety and honestly irrelevancy of your own homes. Are you living, or are you just surviving? Also, are you important?
I got 1 million people watching me. That's a lot of people to ask that question.
The ones who matter will know.
Let me check the chat. He's scrolling.
Chat's popping up of a bunch of people saying, I'm important, I'm important, I'm not important.
Give me mod, I'm important.
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna start a poll, and everyone who actually knows their worth, tell them to send an email to this address. It's a blank. He gives you a card, it's blank. There's nothing on it.
He takes the card and he shows it on the camera. You heard him. Mods, can you start a poll just to see who's important, and then we got some analytics for this good man right here. He kind of pats his shoulder.
Well, he like scopes out the rest of the train. There aren't any more immediate threats. However, there was someone early who said a lot of things that didn't make sense, like I couldn't be on this train. So I'm gonna go make sure that, they're on the straight and narrow.
Are you talking about the conductor?
They said that's what they were. I don't know. They said that you didn't need a ticket to like, if you were working, which I am working. But then they said they were the conductor, but they weren't actually conducting anything. And then they weren't driving the train. I don't see them doing that. I have to go make sure they're not a threat.
Chat, what was his name again? He looks at his phone. Sode. So his name was Sode.
So it seems.
No, it was
Sode, it seems.
I'm just gonna come with you because I need content. He pulls out like one of those like flick knives, like the cool you flick it open knife, but instead it's a comb. He just starts combing his hair.
As you guys are going by, the dog is going to look up and say, "Oh, please don't enter the conductor's cabin. But if you'd like a drink, I can offer you a drink."
You know what to do. He stands in front of the dog, so it blocks his line of sight to the door.
"Oh, can I take your order, sir?"
He's holding his hands out like jazz hands, to cover as much of his field of vision as possible. His hands are really big and spindly. How many fingers am I holding up?
Your chat is screaming, "Run, run, run, Steven, run!"
He's like, run.
You run and disappear into the other room. You ask, "How many fingers am I holding up?"
Yeah.
He starts counting. How many fingers are you holding up?
He keeps changing it. At first it's 10, and then it goes to 5, and then it goes to 8, and then it goes to 2, and then it goes to 1, then it goes to 10.
He looks down to his paws and starts trying to count on his fingers how many you're holding up.
You have 12 seconds to come up with the correct answer.
Let's see. 1, 2. He's looking down at his hands the whole time. 3.
He wheels back very smoothly, it's not wheels anymore, and just glides through the door without not facing towards him.
Okay. You go into the door, and you both step through into the conductor's car. And the conductor's car has a little small. It's not like an airlock, but it's a little mini room between this room and the conductor's room. Just has some boxes, has some storage stuff. But the door that leads into the front cabin of the car, you can see an engine, and you see a silhouette inside. But the silhouette seems taller than you remember Sode being. And as you step in, you see this. As you step inside, you see Sode dangling from the ceiling, hung by wire. His body is covered in burns, and yet at the same time is just soaking wet. And he is not moving.
Yo, chat, is he cooked?
OMG, oh my god, is that guy dead? Whoa!
TOS.
Bart walks up and opens the really conveniently shaped compartment that's on every Muppet's chest that will show you their beating heart. Is his heart beating?
You roll 1d6 plus 1. You open up a panel on his chest to look for a heart, and there's not one inside.
On to the next thing. Troubleshooting's a real problem sometimes. He goes to the top of his head, he spins it so I can take it off and see his brain. He's just pulling him apart. Is there a brain in there?
Maybe you shouldn't do this.
I have to be thorough. It's a part of my job.
Also, there's some rattling in the vents in case the person in the vents wants to come in here, but they can also go somewhere else if they want to.
No, I was gonna go look at the conductor anyway.
Okay, then yeah, you've basically made it about the same time they did because of the twists and turns of the vents, and you're seeing it from above. You can choose to come in whenever.
I poke my head out from like the roof. I didn't do that.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh, you
you're
didn't.
You're up here, and notably from up here, you see that the wire does go into the vents where you are actually.
I literally said I didn't do that.
Do you promise?
I promise.
I believe you. Yeah,
Yeah,
at this point,
sucker.
Art has like disassembled him like a figurine. Like he's like unscrewed all his like limbs, and he's like, "This is a tough
Really?
one. My diagnosis is
Did you do
he
it?
died." No.
I mean, why
I
did
never-
you like decimate the body and make it so any evidence or clues that could have been gotten from the body would be like lost unless you did it? I won't.
I had to be
snitch.
sure he was dead.
Yeah, why are you in the vents?
Okay, why'd
huh?
you have to be sure he was dead?
Because if he was alive, I'd have to ask him why he said I wasn't allowed on the train when I'm working.
And we're establishing motive.
Simple curiosity. It's important for my job.
Also, I'm in the vents because I'm stealing.
Oh,
I appreciate the honesty. Are you important?
Go stuff yourself. What kind of question is that?
Yes, you are. I finally found you. I'll see you soon. He starts tossing.
Okay, he did
like-
it, right? That guy did it.
he starts putting sewed back together like he's assembling a Gundam. It's done very fast.
Yeah, it's like your body covers him, and then he's back to being like fully intact and hung by the wire again.
What is the wire tied to up here?
It seems like the wire just extends deeper into the vents. Like it goes way far back to the like into the back of the train.
Shit.
Steven, I'm gonna have to ask you to do something. I need you
Yeah?
to ask all of your sycophants
Mhm.
what they think happened to this sewed fellow.
all right. Yo,
Yeah.
chat, coming at you now with a funny guy in the roof. And he points to angles it up towards you. What do we think happened here with the mystery happened to Sode? Mods, can you start a poll, get a poll going, and maybe some suggestions from the audience? Maybe he was strangled, stabbed, murdered. Did you see anything that happened to him?
Sorry,
yes,
wait.
you
Hang on,
specifically
wait.
you.
Can I get clarification of the poll you're setting up? The options you suggested are strangled, stabbed, or murdered.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why do you have
I
another
get-
one to suggest?
Is this a poll or is this like a prediction, like a gamble?
A gamble. We're gonna gamble.
Okay, I don't have an account, but could you put some on? Is this for money?
Yeah.
Okay, then put mine on murdered. Like, give me like $50 on murdered.
Ah, betting on the dark horse, huh?
All right, Steven, roll +2.
Like he's still dangling from the wire, yeah.
He is still dangling from the wire.
He's gonna Bart's gonna grab the wire and like tear it. Like just brute force, like rip.
Stop ripping things.
Are you gonna try to stop him from tearing the wire?
No, I don't care that much, but like someone should stop you.
Steven, are you
We
gonna
have to
stop
do
him?
his last rites. He's gone. We lost him.
Should we like
Here, so
stop the trade?
real quick, you tear the wire. Sode's body to the floor.
He catches it.
Steven, you're looking in chat. A lot of people voting for murdered. And people are just saying like, oh, the wire's weird. Like, oh, his body's looking really weird. They're like, we can't see anything. You're on face cam.
Oh, sorry. Let me flip that around. I need the content. Sorry, I need this face. And he flips it around and shows them the body.
Yeah, and people start pointing out like, oh, look at the floor, oh my gosh.
He looks at the floor.
And yeah, on the floor, you see that there's a bunch of like broken glass scattered around. There's an empty bucket over in the corner of the room, and there's like a knocked over candle, and everything's just wet on the floor.
Can I kneel down and like touch it and put it to my mouth to see what it tastes like?
Yes, you can. You pick it up and put it to your tongue, and it tastes just like beer, like pretty standard beer. But not only that, you actually manage to pick up a piece that you think is glass that is actually like an ice cube, like just a broken bit of ice.
He was drinking
Water.
on the job.
Well hydrated.
The
A shame.
beer actually.
I crawled down from the roof. I took a long convoluted route, scurrying like a bug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look over the controls, and I'm trying to find, something to like lock the doors, and then I will, like a big red button, I'll press it to make so no one leaves the train. I find the in case of murder mystery button in the controls, and I go, oh cool.
Yeah, you find the murder mystery button, you press it, and all of the doors and windows, shutters come down over them and lock the train down.
And then I'll grab the little like intercom thing, because trains have those, right? Not just planes.
Mhm.
Yeah, they do.
And turn it on and be like, yeah, there's been a murder.
Yeah, you hear
Oh, is the poll decided?
You hear deeper in the train a bunch of raucous voices as there's like gasps and what? Oh my goodness, and like a bunch of steps moving around. And after just a few moments, a few people are going to walk into the room.
Is there like a sheet anywhere? Like linen, jacket, anything?
Not in here, but you think there might be in the room that you came through to get in
Okay.
here.
Like he catches Sode, and like the first thing he does, he takes 2 fingers and he gently closes his big eyes.
You close his big eyes and you feel no pulse on this poor, cold body.
You go to close his eyes, but this puppet doesn't have eyelids.
Yeah,
so you just kind of drag your fingers across his
they
pupils.
Google a little bit. They just kind of goggle in place.
Muggy clears his throat, finishes his announcement. There's been a murder. This is Muggy, your thief, speaking. No one leave. Everyone look at each other with suspicion, and let's get this one. Let's hammer this out. Let's get this one. I guess we don't know if it's a murder yet. The poll is still out, but it was probably a murder. So look at your neighbor
it
with
definitely is.
suspicion.
Bart is going to
the
check
results
if it's a
this
murder.
week.
He's gonna check the body.
Whatever your gut feeling for who did it is, stick to it and feel it strongly and try to convince other people. And one of us will probably be right, and we'll get this thing hammered out lickety split.
Yeah, you're saying
This
all
was Muggy,
this.
by the way. I'm the size of a football, and then I closed the comm.
You close the comm, and as you say this, two people walk in, and the big eagle walks in, puffs his chest up, and says, "A murder has happened. Oh my goodness, the conductor!" And he runs around to Sode and also starts going to check the body. As this guy in the big dark coat walks up and says, "A murder on a rainy day like today. I suppose it shouldn't be that much of a surprise." So
Yeah, people die every day.
It's true. People die every day, especially those
Right
with
before my
ascendant-
eyes, every day, every time. It happens way too much.
He's trying to noir.
Thank you. Yes, people die every day, especially those with as many enemies as Sode. Thunder strikes outside.
He had enemies?
Do you control that?
He looks to you, Steven, and says, "Enemies all over. Many people on this train weren't a big fan of him, or so I heard."
Isn't this his trade? I've never met this guy, to be clear. I did not engage with the ticket. This
Why
is the
didn't he
first time
tell
I'm
me?
seeing him.
Why didn't he tell me something like that when I first met him?
He just adjusts his coat and says, "Someone in as much danger as this man wouldn't want to advertise such a fact. By the way, I should introduce myself."
I was literally about to say I'm gonna come over and try to steal his wallet to like get his to know who he is, to get his ID.
Yeah, he extends a hand.
I'm reaching a hand to try to get into his pocket. He converts it into a handshake.
Yeah. "My name is P.I. Noir, at your service."
What's the PI stand for?
That's none of your concern. And he brings his hand back into his coat. And the eagle stands up with a sad sigh and says, "Yes, I suppose there is much work to be done. I should introduce myself as well." And he gives a little bow and says, "My name is Griffin the Eagle. I'm a man of the law, just heading back home after a job out of state. But it appears that my work is needed here. I will be watching over the body to make sure that no one tampers with this crime scene. We need to make sure we investigate the body exactly as it was found."
Muggy points at Bart. This guy literally, the first
I have been
thing
doing
he
exactly
did,
the same.
the first thing he did is he ripped the body apart and then put it back together, and this body was being hung from the ceiling, and he ripped the cable out of the ceiling.
"What?" He looks to you, Bart.
And I asked him why, and he said to make sure he's dead.
"So, are you the culprit behind this, huh?"
I think
No,
so.
no.
That's my gut feeling, and I'm sticking to it.
No, he was with me. Right, chat, right, chat. And he flips the phone around.
And they say, right, oh, he has an alibi! And then your chat keeps going, he says, He kind of looks over to Muggy, looks to you, Bart, and says, "Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Because it is true, we do need to see what everyone's alibis are. If anyone goes unaccounted for, they might be a prime suspect for this case." And then P.I. Noir
Prime
turns
suspect,
around
huh?
with a billowing cape, or with his billowing coat, and says, "Yes, there's investigating to be done." And he's going to walk out of the room.
Was that guy like a gorilla?
Yeah.
Griffin doesn't answer you as he just keeps checking on the body. It seems like he's gonna stay here to guard this room.
Wait, how did we know you didn't do it?
He looks up and says, "Well, of course I didn't do it. I have an alibi. I've been spending my whole time in the front room up until now. Up until you all saw me exit stage left and head over to the lounge."
Right.
Right.
"If you all wish to investigate the scene, don't mind me. I'm just here to make sure no one tampers further with the crime scene." He looks to you, Bart.
Who could tamper with the crime scene?
"Anyone with hands, or that's able to move things around. Just don't take anything from this room."
So, you're saying our prime suspect has hands and moves around.
"It's likely. I suppose
That's
not
cutting it
100%.
No, I'm liking your instincts.
Other people on this train don't have
Hands.
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 Well, there might be. Who's to say? I haven't met everyone on board yet. This train is a long one."
Tell me about it. You should see the vents.
He just kind of looks up at the fence.
Should I follow the cable?
"You said there was a cable hanging before. From the vents?"
Yeah. I don't like working with you. You're a cop. I look to Steven. Should I follow the cable?
Chat, should he follow the cable?
What?
Chat.
Never. Chat says, follow it, OMG, where does it lead? Where does it lead? What secrets does it hold?"
Here, do you wanna take chat on an adventure? And he offers his phone to him.
I just take it and put it in my pocket, and then I start crawling up to the vent.
How big are the vents?
The vents are pretty small. It seems like it seems like they were specially designed for someone the size of a football to crawl through, or just to walk through.
I could squeeze in there, but I'd be pretty slow.
You see Steven pull out another phone as he goes to open the feed from his other one.
I was gonna say, you're never getting your phone back. I'm literally dressed up like a thief.
He pulls it up. Chat, where's he taking you?
Yeah, we will follow Muggy and see where Muggy is set to go. We will start over here.
I know of only one other creature who's been crawling in the vents, and it's that weird red greeble.
All the way to the right.
We're at the capstone of the skill tree.
You see that you're basically right here near some of the vents that bring up the smoke from the engine. Actually, sorry, hold on. You've crawled up over here.
Oh, okay. I'll just follow the cable. Was the cable like fully ripped out of the vent?
No, Bart just kind of snapped the cable, but it's still lying
Okay.
in here and leading off to the left.
What kind of cable is it? I'll check that first, I guess. Like, is it like fishing wire or like what?
It actually fishing wire is pretty apt for what you're looking at.
I'll follow.
All right. Yeah, it just seems to go down the central tunnel of the vents and keeps heading on to the left. As you're going, chat's popping off for Steven, saying like, "Oh my goodness, these vents, they're like a maze. How will he ever find his way out?" Meanwhile, you're making your way. It keeps going to the left. It's going a long, long way from where you were.
Jesus Christ.
Keeps going around, keeps going around, keeps going around. Looks another left. No, not that way. The other way.
I do a few loops because I get confused.
You have to climb up like almost like a slide in the vents that you definitely went down before as you made your way.
I do a few laps on the slide. Each time I go down, I'm like, wee! And then I go back up. Wahoo! Gotta keep it light when you're breaking and entering.
And
Gotta
as
keep the
you
whimsy.
as you pass by that little intersection, up ahead you hear rapid footsteps.
What the fuck?
What do you do?
I duck in
You
and
duck in?
press to the wall.
Okay. As you duck in and hide,
And then I turn into my box.
you whip out your box. I don't think I have it up here, but you whip out your box. You hide in it. And the rapid footsteps happen, and then you see runs off in this direction, and behind him you hear more rapid scurrying. As it just runs off into the distance, further into the vents.
You can come out now.
He steps out, looks over to you with his massive schnoz, and gives a nod.
I lift the wire I've been following. You know anything about this?
He walks over, sniffs at it. Yeah, I think I know where that leads.
I always knew I could trust a rat.
He extends a hand.
I shake it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Robbie, the rat.
No way, my name's Muggy. That's also a thing that sounds like stealing.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Did we just become best friends?
I think we did.
Fuck yeah.
Here, I think I know where that goes. Follow me.
I've always wanted a best friend who's taller than me.
You walk along with Robbie as he leads you through the tunnels here. We'll zoom out and jump a little bit as you guys walk through this section that you remember from above the kitchen. He eventually takes you through these winding tunnels all the way over to the very end.
Small part of my brain that's like, okay, well, I could have just followed it. I guess he didn't really do anything special for me.
Yeah, he walks you to the very end.
Literally just didn't do anything for me, but that's fine.
He steps out of the way and says, "You first, new guy."
Okay.
And
Kinda
it looked
rethinking the friendship thing.
he's just walking behind you, and it seems like this section is a slide.
Whee!
Wee! And you both slide down. And we will appear in just a sec. As you go down the slide and land, you land surrounded by trash. As you're back in this room in a trash can.
Does the wire go into the trash can?
Yes, it does. It leads down into the trash can, and you drop, and you see a fishing rod.
I look around. Is this where the rats live?
As you look around, you immediately notice that you're standing next to two rats, and they both just nod to you and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Which one of you is Robbie?
The one to your right just gives a nod and says, "Oh, I'm Robbie, the rat."
Sorry.
And then the one to your left nods and says, "I'm Ronnie, the rat."
Why is the fishing rod in your guys' place?
Yeah, that's probably Josh's.
Who?
Josh, the rat.
Oh. Where is he?
I don't really know. I could actually use some help. I haven't seen Ronnie in a few hours, so I'm glad to see him. Hey, Robbie. But I haven't seen my other friends in a bit.
Oh, I thought you were Roddy.
Oh, no, I'm Ronnie. He's Robbie.
Oh. I'm Muggy.
Nice to meet you, Buggy. Robbie says.
Nice to meet you, Robbie. Wait.
And then Ronnie continues the sentence that Robbie had started and says, "Yeah, if you can find our friends, we'll give you something nice. We're worried about them."
Okay, where's... wasn't the chef gonna come, like, beat you to death with a greasy ladle?
Yeah, we got away. He doesn't know where we are, where we hide in this train.
Really? Because when he said, "This has been a long time coming," he came directly here.
Yeah, he didn't find us, though.
Is he stupid?
He might be.
Okay. I guess I'll find him. I mean... What did you say his name was?
Josh, the rat.
Okay. And where is he?
Somewhere. We don't know. But if you can find him, that'd be great.
What are you gonna give me if I do?
It's a surprise.
Is the surprise in the garbage right now with me?
No.
I narrow my eyes under my mask, which has no visual effect. Okay. Josh!
Call out for Josh.
Josh!
And we'll move back to the other two real quick. As Muggy begins his search for Josh the rat, chat just says Muggy's on a side quest.
I keep hearing Muggy yell Josh. I wonder what that's about.
No, yeah, that's. Oh, I guess. Are you watching your own stream on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You hear him yelling Josh, Josh.
But you said, what's that about? Do you not speak rat?
No, that'd be silly.
Oh, okay.
Should we go interview the other passengers, maybe?
Not a bad idea.
Cool. You coming?
I'll always be beside you.
Awesome. He goes turn around. Start walking.
All right.
Could we borrow this? He points to the body.
No, you cannot borrow the body.
You're sure?
I'm very sure. Go follow your friend to do some investigating.
This would really help.
You're not allowed to take the body. It's supposed to stay here.
Why?
Because that's how things are supposed to be. Now go
Does it
investigate.
have a ticket?
Get out of here! Scram! Get out! Shoo! Shoo! He's flapping his arms at you, creating a wind to blow you to the door because you're on wheels.
No! Natural forces, my only weakness. How did you know? He gets Like the wheels take him out of the train car.
Steven like sidesteps as he like wheels by.
He gets like very scarily fast quickly. Like there's no friction on the ground. Like he goes from like 0 to like 45 kilometers an hour very quickly.
And you guys exit back into the other train car. And of course, via stream, you can always communicate with Muggy if you need to.
While I was taking apart the body, I forgot to check if it had a ticket or not.
Is that essential?
Play this for now.
I'm not quite sure yet. Look at the pieces, the big picture. Hands, wire. You, ice cube, a bird.
Beer.
I don't think that matters.
Oh, did someone say beer? Could I get you an order?
Do you have the answer yet?
You walk over and he says, I think you were holding up at least 2 fingers.
Very interesting. That one's important too. Remember that. One last question. Your response will determine the rest of your life. Has anyone else tried to go through that door? He points to the...
He just looks over and kind of starts counting on his fingers and he says, you went through? And that guy went through, points to Steven. And then that guy, who this guy has moved and is talking to this lady before moving on. That guy went through, and then the big bird went through. And those are the people that went through that door.
And nobody was supposed to.
No, sir. No one's supposed to go through that door.
Steven leans in and goes, he's lying. Sode went through that door.
This is true.
As you whisper that, you just look back at him. He's smiling at you like this.
Steven like as it like looks, he pulls down his like eye glass or his eyeglasses, his star glasses, and just kind of looks at him with.
Are
like,
there
a
eyes
squint.
behind them?
No. He pulls him back up, pushes him back up.
Interesting.
Okay, let's start solving a mystery. Everyone, line up here.
You say that, and these two kind of get up from their seats. The other lady just kind of scoffs and stays seated.
You too. And he points to her.
No, if you want to talk to me, you can come over and talk to me.
No. This isn't how this is gonna work.
Yes,
Come on.
it is.
No.
She just does not move.
Grabs a candle.
A candle.
Yeah, you have a candle, and you actually
Lights the table on fire.
Jeez!
As you grab the candle, you start moving away, and the dog calls out and says, "Oh, sir, please do not take the candle. You are only allowed to have a candle if you order a complimentary drink."
Truly, a most difficult day for me. Get a drink for them. Points to the pink one. You've been very helpful. Stay hydrated. And then he goes to take a candle. Does that work?
He just looks to you and says, well, I suppose." She sits back down and starts fucking her mouth like a straw, just guzzling down this drink. It is horrifying how fast she drinks through it. And then you get a candle.
Fantastic. Is there a specific reason why you won't come talk to us? Also, how important are you?
She looks at you and like looks down and just kind of like nods to under the table.
He doesn't even need to like lean down. Like his torso bends like an inflatable tube man, like just sideways, so like his body looks like a C, and like his head peers under the table.
You see she doesn't have legs.
Honestly, this feels like a problem with motivation. He detaches himself from his wheels and like just starts like his height cuts in half, but he uses his hands like legs and like waddles back, like waddles like to here. Anything's possible if you're important. Now, how important are you?
She kind of like shrugs her hair a bit to show you she also doesn't have arms and says, I don't know, somewhat important.
All right. Climbs back, like he clambers back up and like puts himself back on his wheels. That solves that.
She didn't do it.
Something about that person just doesn't feel malicious to me.
All right, fair enough. And he's gonna walk over and behind the bar, and he slams his hand down on the desk.
Oh, his wagging tail stops as his ears droop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you upset?
That was a little scary.
I'm sorry. Anyways, all right. Names now. He points to you.
Oh, Frankfurt, Alabama. I'm sorry, sir. Those are the only two names I can think of.
You don't have a name?
Oh, my name is Boris. I'm Boris the dog. He smiles, wagging his tail. And I'll share this.
Nice to meet you, Boris. And he's gonna point to her next. What's your name? I see. Dorothy. Good name. Nice name. And you? Points to the moose.
Oh, I'm Marty. Marty the moose.
Where were you, Marty, during the time of the murder?
When did the murder happen?
I don't know, but it was recent.
Well, since I got on the train, I've been in here. I went to try to play the piano, played a little bit of pool, and then got myself a drink.
All right. You see his eyes kind of squint. Oh, his eyes behind his glasses. He then points to Dorothy. And you? Where were you? She's clear. That alibi is solid. And you? He points to Boris.
Yes, sir?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
He just kind of like tilts his head a little bit.
Well,
The murder?
the murder. Of Sode.
Oh, my apologies, sir. I've been behind this bar serving drinks to the train.
And we heard recently that Sode possibly had a lot of enemies. Do you know who any of those might be?
Oh dear. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, Sode is very well beloved on our train. He treats us all very well. He gives me head pats and treats every day.
Okay. Okay. Chat, what do we think? Looks at his phone.
You see a crazy amount of responses. It's just like a bunch of random accusations, people being like only looking at the first train car, shaking my head.
How many cars are on this train, Boris?
There's this car, there's the lounge, there's the playground, there's the kitchen, and there's storage. There's also the front train car, but I'm not allowed to talk about that because that's where Sode goes to drive the train.
Did you happen to serve him a beverage earlier?
No, he does not order alcohol at the bar. It would be bad. Since he is the one driving the train, he does not want to be under the influence of alcohol.
He pauses and looks down at his fingers where he like tasted the beer, and he goes and raises his fingers, which out of context this might be weird. He like raises them to his nose, Boris's nose, and goes, "What kind of beer is this?"
That smells like our classic beer.
And who ordered this beer from you today?
That would have to be the big deal over in the lounge.
Who?
The big deal.
Interesting. Chat, keep notes of all this. This is very fascinating.
Everybody in
Good
the chat
content.
saying, OMG, the big deal, the big deal, this is huge. You're on the train with him, the big deal.
Chat, who's the big deal?
You get a lot of like lol 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 bozo.
I gotta huff.
Come on,
just-
even I know that one.
Also,
I have one more question for you.
For the future, Dako, if you ever want to appear in a scene and you're not with us, you can just pop out of the vents if you want to.
Awesome.
Boris, I have just one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a ticket?
Oh, no, sir. I do not have a ticket, for I work on the train.
That's what I was saying. Some people.
Let's go
wheel it away.
check out the other cars.
Now he's like, do you have a ticket?
Yes, I have a ticket.
You gotta have a ticket to be on the Nomad Express. That's just how it works. Can I see it?
Well, yes, here. He kind of shows you his ticket.
This is a ticket. He gives it back. Does the same for Dorothy.
Doo doo doo! Coughs out a ticket at you.
Efficient. Checks out. Gives it back.
She eats it.
Honestly, Bart like basketball. He goes for a 3. Pass it back.
1d6. Yeah, you nail it.
Bro, what are you doing on the train? The Lakers need you.
As I walk by this lady, Steven kind of pauses and goes, "Hey, I need all the character unlocks. What's your name?"
Oh, swishes her hair. My name's Aubrey.
Aubrey, nice to meet you. I love the jacket.
Thank you.
Steven, if you want to see all that, he pulls a piece of paper out of his pocket. It has like everyone's name on it. You could have just, did you not check?
No, where'd you get that?
He puts it back in his pocket. Well, if you didn't check, that's on you. I told you to be prepared and do whatever it takes.
I don't remember this, Chad. Did he say that?
Question marks, question marks.
Yeah, okay. He's walking. Steven then pauses, and then the phone in your pocket starts going off, Dago.
I come out from the vent and I'm just screaming, Josh! Josh!
Yeah, you pop out.
Josh!
Why are you yelling Josh?
I'm looking for Josh.
Who's Josh?
You got a lot to learn.
That's what I was saying.
Learn.
Is anyone in this room named Josh? I yelled past Steven.
You see a lot of shaking heads.
Does anyone in this room know where Josh is?
A lot of shrugs and confusion.
Art lightly lifts the lid of this piano. Josh!
Hey, you look in there, but nothing in there.
The wire went to the storage room. It went to a dumpster. There's a fishing rod. It went, and the rats live there. So they're having me find their friend Josh.
Josh!
One of them was named like. I don't think the rats had names.
I see. We're just gonna go to the lounge. Have you been there yet?
Yeah, they pushed me through there.
Oh. I see. Okay, let's go check it out. We're trying to meet someone called the Big Deal. Do you know who that is?
You've got a lot to learn. Josh.
And you walk through.
Josh.
You make it
Josh.
into the lounge.
How?
How the
Why is that guy there?
Oh, he's not supposed to be here. Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, sorry,
Evil
wrong
twin.
scene.
This train's playing tricks on me.
You guys step through and you see this guy, and he is absolutely massive, taking up an entire couch to himself as he is eating a slice of key lime pie.
Yo, nice schnoz.
Thanks, dude.
Are you Josh?
No, man. I'm the big deal.
Is that Josh? I point behind him.
Where do you point?
I point behind him.
He just keeps eating his key lime pie, just like kind of like looking at you with this face.
The challenge, huh? I try to steal the key lime pie in front of him.
Roll 1d6 plus 1.
Wise guy, huh?
You jump up and you just bounce off of his stomach, and he says, "You have a lot to learn."
I mean, I hate you. Josh!
Where'd you get that pie? It looks scrumptious.
Oh, got it from the vents. Kind of nods to the vent next to him.
Hand delivered? Was it in a bag?
Nah, just showed up. That's just how things work for the big deal.
You sensed it. You sensed the pie.
He just kind of gives a little shrug and says, "I didn't even order the pie, but I got it. That's just the
Of
way
course
life
not.
works for the big deal."
That's just stealing.
Big deal. Pie. Fishing wire. Hands. Does he have hands?
He has big hands, yeah.
Big hands. And you're the big deal. I don't need to ask you what I normally ask everyone else.
It's true. No one else is the big deal.
How many followers do you
That's
have?
also by Dave.
He kind of pulls out a phone and shows you, and it's more people than there are on the planet.
Yo, he like lifts his glasses. You want to collab?
Maybe we've learned a thing or two. Keeps eating the pie.
What do you do? Well, like, what are your... How are you this popular? What do you mean?
He just shrugs and says, "That's just the way it is for the big deal. I get paid every week."
Honestly, everyone, it's just simple physics. Gravity. We all learned this 2 weeks ago, at least.
What are you talking about?
He just gives a nod. "I always mean what I say."
You're pissing me off.
Keeps eating his pie.
He checks on... Bart
I throw
checks
a
under these
pool ball
pillows.
as hard as I can at him.
Okay, roll 1d6.
I hate this guy.
Oh, wait. Can Bart try and, like, hit his... Can Bart try and also throw a pool ball to deflect it? I know I'd also
Okay.
have to roll a 6.
Sure, roll 1d6, but that's gonna be crazy.
It's reflex, I'm sorry, to taking a shot at the big deal.
You miss, and Muggy whips a ball super fast in between the big deal's eyes, and he just like cranes back, and the entire train teeters with the weight of the big deal before falling back. And he just goes, "Bro, that's not cool."
I'm literally a thief. I have been in prison. Josh!
And you look up and you see minus 50 reputation above your head before it disappears.
What the fuck?
The big deal will remember that, you know.
We need... Hey. Can we just frame him?
What? No. I want to collab with this guy.
I've decided I want this guy just to burn more than I want the truth to be revealed.
Hey, big deal. Call me. And he does like the call hand thing. Like,
He just kind of gives a chuckle and keeps eating his pie.
I hate this guy so much. I've never felt such fury.
Bart like
I don't know what it is. I think it's because he's basically stealing, but it's like socially acceptable when he does it because he just says it is.
Healing without intent is simply fate.
We need to leave this area. I can feel my rage meter building.
Pie in the vent.
Also, he's the big deal, and I'm literally like the size of a football. He just feels like the antithesis to me. I have a big nose. He has a big nose. I'm blue. He's yellow. It's actually, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think he is my like ontological like opposite. Like I am, like he is my devil. Like he is my shadow, and it is making me mad.
Stephen Walker.
I know. You could rebrand. You could be the small problem.
Wait!
That kind of goes hard, but that would just make it like worse.
I mean, I could get you set up on Stitch.
I don't stream. Why would I stream crimes? And also, the second people started backseating me, it would make me so mad I would go to their house and steal from them.
But then you can never run out of people to steal from.
Yeah, but I don't want to steal
think that's a
out
problem.
of like, rage. I want to steal for the love of the game.
No, fair enough. Steven turns around and like puts his hand on the table between these two and
You
goes,
see,
"Hi."
these two have been talking to each other as you walk over.
Steven Starr, leader of the Superstars on Stitch. Maybe you've heard of me. Yeah, have you heard of, there's been a murder on the train. Do you two know anything about that?
The green one speaks first and says, "Never heard of ya." And then, the other one's like, "Oh my, you sound very popular. And we did hear the announcement earlier. It's true that Sode has been murdered?" Lightning strikes outside.
Who's
According
doing
to-
that?
My Stitch chat, yes, murder is the cause of death.
Who do you think did it? What was your gut? From the like announcement, what's your gut instinct?
Well, personally, I think it must have been Flombo. That guy's a real nutcracker, he sure is.
Who's Flombo? Is that the red thing?
Oh no, Flombo is... Well, if you haven't met Flombo, it might be for the best. He's kind of a loose cannon.
Okay.
Does Flambeau
How
have
about you?
hands?
Flombo does have hands, yes.
How many hands?
He has 2 hands.
2 hands. Fishing wire. Key lime pie.
By the way, I should introduce myself, and he extends 2 of his 4 hands. My name is Walter. It's good to meet ya.
It's good to meet you, Walter.
Walter with an A at the end, but I appreciate it.
That's what I said. That's just how my accent sounds.
Oh! Well, that's okay.
I'm Sesame.
And you, grumpy green guy?
Oh, his name's Frank. Don't worry about him. He's a bit of a grumpy Gus.
You just said he's Frank.
And Frank just kind of harumps at that and says, "I don't want to talk about nothing. Go away."
Who do you think did the murder?
Come now, Frank. Be nice. This is a chance to make some friends. I don't want friends. Go away.
This is a chance to make an enemy by accusing someone of murder.
That sounds promising.
See, that's why I said in the announcement, it's kind of fun to, like, just blindly accuse someone. I think it's this guy, and I point to Bart.
That guy does look
I would
creepy.
never use fishing wire.
He literally ripped the body apart first thing we saw it.
Oh my!
You never would have found the pieces.
Did you put it back together again?
Of course. I'm a professional.
Oh, thank goodness. Well,
Professional killer.
if any of you do get hurt and need putting back together, just be sure to come to me. I can stitch you right back up.
You're a doctor?
Oh, heavens no, I'm not a doctor.
Are you a tailor?
Yes, I am. How did you know?
Well, it's one or the other.
Yes, it is a shame. I was doing my a little tailor job on the side while we were on the train here. I was talking to my good cousin here, and yet when I looked back, the thing I was creating has been stolen. I know you all are busy trying to find the killer, but could you please help me find the scarf that I was knitting?
What's its name?
Well, it's a blue scarf, so perhaps blue scarf.
All right, I'll add it to the queue.
Oh, thank you.
Josh, blue scarf. No response.
Must not be the right latitude.
Have you guys seen Josh, by the way?
Oh, who's Josh?
He's a rat.
Well, I can't say I've seen any rats. Oh boy, does this train have rats?
Yeah.
Oh, why I
You
never...
have something against rats?
What'd you say?
You have something against rats?
This is a posh high-end train. I just wouldn't expect there to be rats aboard.
Whoa.
Yeah, my cousin's kind of a bigot. Well, no, that's a
geez.
rude word to use for your beloved Walter.
Not so beloved if that's how you feel about rats.
Chat says, not cool, Walter, not cool, not
Yeah.
cool.
I was about to say, yo, chat,
rat
was that
rights.
rude? Right. All right, we're gonna move on. We'll keep an eye out for your sweater.
It's a scarf, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That too.
You walk over and you see this big blue guy just standing here looking like this with his hands down, and P.I. Noir just like, talk. I know you're the one that did it. Did what? I know you're the one that killed Sode, the conductor of this train. Lightning strikes outside. No, I didn't do that. That sounds horrible. I've got
Why
my
do you think
eye
it's
on
him?
you. He looks to you and says, this guy's a prime suspect. He's big, very powerful, could have easily overwhelmed Sode in a contest of strength. One of his many enemies. No, he's not my enemy, he's my friend. Likely story. I'll go to walk by and
wait.
continue.
You know what? Actually, I just realized I forgot. I need to ask. Hey, you two.
You walk back over. Oh, yes?
What's your opinion on Sode, the guy who died?
So, the conductor of this train is quite the jolly fellow. Always very nice to us.
Okay. So how about you, Frank?
He's alright.
Okay, that means a lot coming from you because you seem like a hateful guy.
He just got
Like, not
short.
hateful in the same way your cousin is. Your cousin's a bigot.
Yeah, that he is. My word.
Yeah. Okay, so but neither of you would describe him as your enemy?
No, of
And
course
if
not.
anything, you would describe him with positive words?
Of course. He's a pillar of the community.
Okay. Hey guys, I think the gorilla's stupid.
What makes you say that?
So, I mean, unless we're about to enter a train car full of people who fucking hate the conductor, it seems like this train car is not full of enemies of his.
Do you hate the train conductor?
You look over and this big guy is just spinning around this globe rapidly. And he just looks back over and says, No, of course not. He's my friend.
What's
He
your
was.
name?
Was your friend. He's dead.
Oh.
I did a thorough check. He was very dead.
Yeah. This guy ripped him apart.
No.
Every nook and cranny. You really have to be thorough with these things.
Why would you do that?
I had to be sure.
It's because he's the killer.
Oh dear. Should we put
That's
him in
not
prison?
true.
Yeah, but probably when we get to wherever this train's going.
I'd get
Where's
out
this train
again.
Going? What?
You can't recall a destination in mind.
I didn't know the destination. I just got on.
Yeah. Also, Steven, did you ask who this guy is? What his name
Yeah.
is? He just gives you a little wave and says, Hi, my name's Buddy.
It's him. It's 100% him. Where were you at the time of the murder?
I've just been in here spinning this globe around.
Why?
It makes a funny noise when I spin it. Listen. He spins it and you hear like something rattling inside.
I try to pick up the globe.
Roll 1d6 because you're so small.
It's valid.
Yeah, you can pick it up, but you're wobbling. It's almost like it's about to crush you.
This is nothing, but my thought was I should let it drop on me and then try to like last second box like I'm perfect parrying it, like in the air.
Like a Smash Bros. Like a damage cancel.
Does it get this open?
You start teetering, and as it's about to fall on you, Buddy will just kind of like palm the top of it to make sure you aren't crushed. And he just says, maybe. Kind of starts like spinning you and the globe, looking around it.
I try not to vomit.
Roll a d6. You do really well. He sets you back down.
Hey,
I'm really
Hey,
good
buddy,
at only vomiting when I want to.
buddy, can you smash that globe?
Oh, well, if one of my friends is asking me to, I suppose I will. And he rears back a fist at the globe that you're holding, Daco.
I perfect parry.
Okay, roll 1d6 plus 1. The globe it shatters into a million pieces, but you manage to parry the blow just fine, and out drops. Ugh. Hey.
Josh, I presume.
No, I'm Roger, the rat.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Wait, do you know where Josh is?
He leaves.
No!
Seems we've lost our only chance. Wheels very quickly.
You chase him into
after.
the other room.
I chase him.
Why-
I start
why-
running on all fours.
Why are they talking rat?
Almost like a segue. Bart like leans forward and like starts zooming after.
You run into the next room. And in the next room, you see this.
The fuck?
As you step into this room and you look around, it seems like Roger is gone. And you see like flaming hoops, bear traps on the ground, a suspended rope with a bunch of swinging axes just above it, a giant propeller on the ground, cannons, targets, and you hear a boom, and then eventually something smashes into the target right next to you, Steven, as this guy lands. Oh, hello there!
Ah, he punches. Steven punches him.
Okay, roll 1d6. Plus 1. You miss, and he's going to wrap his long, spindly arms around your neck and raise you into the air to start strangling you.
Roger!
Exactly as I anticipated. He takes the broken glass out of his pocket and goes to pocket glass this strange creature.
Okay, roll 1d6. Alright, how do you attack him? What are you doing to him with the broken glass?
So he's being held up. He's going to strangle him. He is just going to. He's not even going to throw it. His hand is covered in glass because he's felt, and he's just going to palm strike this thing's eye with his hand covered in glass.
You do that. There's glass like lodged into the side of his face in his eye. That is, one eye is googly, and now the other one is not. As he drops Steven and just starts whipping his arms around, and he starts whipping glass everywhere. Everyone roll 1d6.
What the hell?
All right, Happy Bartholomew and Steven, both of you are hit by the shrapnel of glass.
Ethan.
But, yeah?
Can Bartholomew have like dived in front of Steven to take the glass?
You dive in front of Steven, and you collapse to the ground, and it still hits Steven.
Exactly as planned.
And then Muggy, you very easily dodge out of the way, whether because you're too small or because you're very agile. One of those two reasons.
I don't even. Misses. I'm not even acknowledging what's happening with them. I'm screaming for Roger in the room. I'm just tiny. He wasn't aiming at me.
Yeah, you scream for Roger and you hear nothing in response. You see no rats in the room. And
God damn it.
Meanwhile, this yellow guy is gonna try to run for the door.
Get him!
Nah. He's like, and Bart's like long arms are just gonna try and grab him by the torso and just lift him up like a child.
Alright, roll 1d6.
He goes to tackle as well.
Alright, roll 1d6. You go to tackle him. This guy whips an arm to palm Bart's head and uses him like a club to smack you both. And you both go flying into this back wall as he escapes through the door.
I'm gonna steal a bear trap.
Alright, roll 1d6 plus 1. Yeah, you get a bear
I'm doing
trap.
pretty good over here. What are you guys up to?
You get a bear
You hear the
trap.
comical bonk, dong.
Bart has grabbed Steven instead of his intended target. Oh, I missed. Drops him. Doesn't even put him down. Drops him from like full height. A strange creature assaulted my assigned target. So I blinded it and it ran that way. Should we pursue?
Why are you assaulting people?
You're right. I should be more efficient. He starts to wheel the cannon so it's pointing through this door.
Like, why are you doing that? Like, I whipped a ball at a guy's head, but again, I am a criminal.
I simply handle all perceived threats to those who are important.
Okay.
I'm fine, by the way. I'm fine. Steven stands up and like adjusts his glasses.
Did P.I. Noir go through here?
No.
Okay.
That is a good question.
Oh no, yeah, he did. I think.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember. Chat, did he go through here?
Everyone has question marks.
Definitely
Like,
did.
Like, oh, he must have. Like, where is he? Where is that guy? Where's the rat?
Bart looks up.
You look up, you
I
see
think
the
on the ceiling.
You see lines of vents in the ceiling.
Interesting.
Can I scurry up to the vents?
Yeah, you can scurry up to the vents.
Later.
You
Splitting
scurry
up to cover more ground. A good idea.
disappear. And
Come on, we'll take the express route.
yeah, you climb into the cannon.
Route.
Head first. So like the wheels are sticking out the cannon.
All right.
What are you trying to do, dude?
Climb on!
Where?
Onto the wheels, of course. We're gonna take the express route.
Oh, doesn't someone need to light it? Isn't that how cannons work?
You have a feeling it'll light itself if you go in.
So much to learn.
All right. He jumps on and like sits on your wheels, like confused.
All right. The cannon lights itself, and the cannon is going to fire. I need both of you to roll +1. All right. You both fly through the air, and you manage to have a pretty good arc. It seems like you are going to land just fine, but you do need to avoid the flaming hoop as you go towards it. So I need you both to roll one more time.
+1 still?
No, just regular, flat d6.
Give me a 2. Damn.
Okay. You both fly through the hoop and fly all the way across the room towards the target on the opposite side. Steven, you bounce off and land perfectly. Bart, you fly through, smash into the target, and you have your jacket is very lightly on fire as you smash into the bottom here. Meanwhile, Muggy, you're watching from the vents as you just crawl around above all of the chaos.
Yeah, I'll
you
pop
see-
down.
I like to think when he was in the air, Steven was in the air, he's like taking like a photo, like he's posing and like snapping photos. And he lands in a
You actually got a bunch of amazing photos mid-air.
He like lands and just kind of looks over at you and just goes, "Hey, you're on fire."
Oh, thanks for telling me. He grabs the fire like it's a physical object and puts it in his pocket.
All right, fire obtained. You put it in your inventory.
I'll need that for later. Glass wasn't enough. I
Fair
must
enough.
use the natural forces to protect you.
Fair enough.
All right, move
Did I
on to the next
get
room.
Muggy's name? Did I ever get Muggy's
Josh.
name?
Blue scarf. Roger.
I guess it's no. What a
Someone
strange
with
fellow, that
questionable
Muggy.
choice in drinks.
And let me get you guys revealed in this room. As this is the Muggy from earlier. This is past
Double
Muggy.
ganger.
But yes, you two walk in with him. You make your way in here. Quit lying to me. I know you must be the one who did it.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Yes, I can see how it all played out now. You sent poisoned food through the system to your conductor in order to kill him. That's right, because you want to be the conductor of this train. It all adds up.
What are you talking about? Get out of here. I'm trying to cook food here.
You all walk up as this conversation is happening.
I opened.
Found oil. Very, very useful.
Open up the fridge. Sadly, not much inside.
Josh.
Some more ingredients.
Start pulling out ingredients.
Hey, stop doing that. Hey, over there, you. Get out of the way, tall, dark, and handsome. Get out of the way. Hey there, what are
Who
you
on
doing?
this train has
Mystery.
questionable choice in drinks?
Hello, who might you be?
That's not important right now. I have to ask you a few questions. 1, are you important? 2, who on this train likes, what was it again?
Beer.
Beer.
Well, I would say I'm pretty important to this train. I am the chef of this train, after all.
And show you guys this guy.
I hope the character. I was hoping it would say chef of this train after all.
The name is Rigatoni. You can call me Tony. As for who on this train likes beer, I've heard the big deal was ordering quite a bit of beer.
Did you give him a key lime pie?
No, of course not.
Did you give anyone a key lime pie?
Sode ordered a key lime pie.
Okay, well, the big deal took it.
What?
Apparently, it appeared next to him from the vent, and he just took it because he said that's how it goes for the big deal.
Well, that isn't right.
Yeah, I know.
Something must be wrong with our vents then. I can't see how that would happen. Everything that we send through the vents just arrives where it needs to go.
I don't. Is how?
That's how the vents work.
What do you mean? That's how the vents work.
That's how they were built.
But how?
Well, they go up into the vents, and they go
Yeah.
along the vents, and they pop
Yeah.
out where they need to be.
Okay, but how?
Because that's how the vents work.
I've been in there. I don't know how that would be how that works.
Well, if you've been in there, you see there are a lot of little, vents. They go all over the train. It takes them where they need to go.
Do the rats take that? Is
Oh,
that, like,
yes,
the
the
rat's
rat-
job.
The rats are taking food all the time. Not two people, though. They're taking food that's supposed to be going to customers. It's been a big problem.
Well, I guess it's supposed to go to them if that's just how the vents work.
Well, no, of course not. It's not supposed to go to the rats.
But that's how the vents work.
Well, no. The rats aren't supposed to
Well,
be in
yeah.
the vents.
Well, then why would the vents let it be in there? That's how the vents work.
Maybe we need to fix the
See
vents.
how your little house of cards can be toppled so easily?
I want to dip you in fryer oil! He goes to pick up one
I'd
of
kill
the
you!
fryers.
You never beat me!
Hey, wait, no, he's cooking, Stop.
Yes, I'm supposed to be cooking. Everyone needs to get out of my kitchen. I'm supposed to be busy back here. I'm supposed to be making food for the train.
A dude died. We aren't hungry. Like, get, relax.
Hey, it's
I'm
my
actually
job. It's
quite
the thing I'm
famished.
supposed to be doing.
Well, what you're supposed to be doing right now is just not leaving the train. Cooking is not a part of that.
Well, I'm going to continue on the orders that I have. I will answer any of your questions, but
Who do you think did it?
Honestly, probably that Flambeau guy. Seems like a loose cannon.
Who
that
the
one.
hell is Flambeau?
Oh, Flambeau's this zany fellow with really long arms. He just likes to cause trouble.
Oh. Yeah, this guy, I point to Bart. This guy punched glass into his eyes just a minute ago.
Oh my goodness.
And also, I'm pretty sure he's the guy who did the murder.
Oh.
I did not do the murder.
Literally, the first thing he did when we saw the body was rip it apart and say that he did
I had to
make
make
he
sure.
was dead. Yep, exactly.
If he was not completely deceased, I would have used my, honestly, kind of
Edward,
sketchy
why have you not
skills.
suspected Bart at all? You're like accusing these random people with like such certainty, and the dude that ripped the body apart, you're just like, you haven't even spoken to him.
All the pieces are coming together. He just walks away.
That guy's stupid as hell. That guy is not anything. PI is probably just like his first name and middle name.
Oh,
Or
you're
maybe
talking about
we
Phil
all have
Isaac
a lot
Marr?
to learn.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, that guy's been bugging me for a while. I'm glad that you guys got him to leave.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What are you cooking?
Cooking a lot of things. Cooking a lot of pasta, cooking some pizza, cooking some hamburgers, cooking some key lime pie, cooking some ice cream.
So wait, when... What was the dog's name? Boris.
Yes, that's Boris the dog.
Does Boris also use the vents to send things? Send drinks?
Oh, yes, he does. Anyone on the train can order a drink and Boris will send it right to them.
And you guys said you found the drink like on the floor in the conductor's cabin.
Yes.
Did for some reason did their orders get swapped?
But that's not how the vents work.
I know, but this guy doesn't seem to know anything about anything. So I don't think we should take fucking Chef fucking Pete Pony goddamn word for anything.
Well, whenever we send things to the vents, we do have to define a destination, but, I mean, it just sends it to where it's supposed to go when we send it.
What do you mean you have to define a definition or destination?
Well, if someone orders from the lounge, then we know where the order has come from, and we just send the food to that seat. And every seat is able to order food or drink.
Okay, but how do you send it to the seat?
Well, it basically, everything is laid out in sort of a left or right pattern, because that's how the train works. And we just have to send it left or right until it gets to where it's going.
Okay, but how do you do that?
Oh, he kind of like reaches up to the ceiling above where you guys are able to see and pulls down like a series of buttons. Yeah, this, left or right. And we just have to keep hitting it until it goes to where it's supposed to go.
Okay, so that's kind of how the vents work. I don't know why you were just saying that's how the vents work when you had a remote.
He places it back up above where you guys can see, and he's like, that's how the vents work.
You're making me so mad.
A lot of people seem to make you mad.
What's with orange and yellow people making me mad?
Whoa!
I'm just saying, man.
I don't know.
Literally, the
You
two
really are a
dudes
small
with
problem.
that color palette have like pissed me off.
Yo, hey, wait, you're gonna get me canceled.
Hang on, I'm trying to think if anyone has broken that trend. I guess I did have anything against Flambeau. You're the one who punched him in the face on like sight.
I mean, he scared me.
Why?
It was
Something
good
about him
self-defense
visually
instincts.
scare you?
Well, I mean, if someone
OMG,
shoot
wait,
out at you.
canceled.
you're getting canceled.
Yellow hate?
No, you're gonna cancel. You punched him on sight because I looked. I hate these people because of the interactions I've had with them, which is a valid reason to hate anyone.
These people, in quotes.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
chat.
these people is sort of in reference to the two people. I already laid out that there is one that I do not hate.
Chat's going crazy.
Chat's not liking this. It's almost as if you electrocuted a dog with a shock collar.
What a weirdly specific thing to say.
It was vibrating.
Chat's tanking. Chat's tanking, Star. It's tanking. You're losing
No,
viewers.
No, quick! I'm gonna do a cooking stream real quick. And he like puts his thing up and he starts like cooking.
Hey, don't cook in my kitchen.
No, it's fine. I did
Why?
this,
That's what it's for.
He's gonna
Roll
try to cook.
roll 1d6 plus. You know what? Plus 2. You managed to con this guy into believing you guys are doing a cooking show together.
Yo, okay, so I'm with my boy. What's his name?
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. I'm with my boy Rigatoni here. We're doing a cooking stream. Rigatoni, what are we making? He like wraps his arms around him.
Oh, well, someone in one of the other cars has ordered a pizza and hamburgers and pasta and a pile of ice cream, and so yeah, I'm just making this exactly as their order has described.
Okay, tell me exactly how you do that, step by step, just for the viewers at home in case they wanted to do this.
He starts walking you through it, and the monstrous order that has been placed, that he is just like making food and stacking them on top of each other.
Okay, and then you boil the ice cream, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and then you layer the mustard like this,
Yes, of course.
and then you smash the meat patty like so.
Yes, if you don't smash it, the whole thing is going to fall apart.
Of course, and then you drizzle it in salt and pepper.
And a little bit of olive oil.
And olive oil. Couldn't forget the olive oil. Thank you, Chef. Thank you. Do you have a handle? I
oil.
can send some subscribers your way if you want.
Oh, well, that would be appreciated. My channel is quite small right now, actually.
What's it called?
Does everyone stream except me?
It's at Chef Tony at Nomad.
Chef Tony at Nomad. Yo, chat, hit him up. My boy, Chef Tony at Nomad. Hit him up. Give him a follow. Show him some love. He's a great guy.
You see, you see people are like kind of conflicted. Some people are being like, cancel star, yellow hate on stream, and some people are like, no, Chef Rigatoni, this is awesome.
We're bringing it back.
I'm fucking turning the knobs on the oven.
Okay, you turn the gas stoves on.
Alright, let's go.
You have to
not
do
see
both. Bart turns the other one, and then he gets ready to leave.
Yeah, you guys start heading out, and you just see that he's just focused on finishing off the meal that he has to create.
Who's that for?
Oh, this was ordered by the big deal.
I see.
Yes,
Oh,
big
he told
order.
us. We just came from there. He told us he could cancel that.
What? But the order is still on my. It's still on my.
He rubbed his tummy and said, "Nope, full now. That's just how it goes."
Well, I'll send it in a to-go box, I suppose. I have to send any food that's ordered.
Yeah, whatever.
You guys start making your way back into the other car. As you guys make your way.
Oh wait. Sorry, I do have a question for him.
Oh, yes?
Just real quick. Hey, have you seen Josh?
Who's Josh?
He's a rat.
What? A rat? It's just
Yeah.
like Scurry starts looking around and says, "No, I haven't seen any rats in my kitchen. Thankfully.
Well, just in general.
No, I haven't
He
seen
like
any rats."
ran back there with like a greasy ladle. Weren't you gonna beat them to death?
What? How do you know that?
I was the box. I was hiding.
What?
Yeah, I'm like a thief, man. Look at me. I stole from you. Get over it. Okay, so have you killed the rat, or like what'd you do?
First of all, I don't judge on looks like you do. But second,
Okay, but you're dressed obviously like a chef. I'm dressed obviously like a fucking. It's the uniform, man. It's not judging on looks. I'm wearing the fucking uniform. Don't try to make this a woke thing.
I suppose I can respect a man in uniform. As for the rats, I haven't seen any of them. I just keep hearing them. But I know they're on this train. I've seen them before, just not today. They've been doing a good job keeping away from me. If you see
Also,
any
you're the
rats, I
one
need
who's
you to
talking
kill
about-
them instantly.
Yeah, you're the one who's talking about killing like rats on site. Like, let's establish you're the worst person of the two of us. I accept rats for what they are.
Oh, they're rats.
You're a bigot.
Alright, and you gotta head into the
There's a strange
next
amount of rat hate on this train.
There is, and I'm justified in thinking those guys are assholes.
You make your way in here.
Josh, Blue
Josh.
Scarf, Roger.
Josh.
Josh.
Hey,
Josh.
Oh my God, hey God, is the
Josh.
okay? Hey God.
Hey guys, have you found him?
Hey, is the nice thing you guys are gonna give me a blue scarf?
Another rat pops up and says, "Oh yeah, how'd you know?"
Why'd you steal a blue scarf?
We didn't steal a blue scarf.
But the person that had the blue scarf said it was stolen.
Oh. Well, Josh gave it to us as a gift.
This Josh, he's always getting in trouble, ain't he?
Oh yeah, he is.
Where is that guy?
I don't know. We haven't found him yet. But if you could find him, we'll give you that scarf.
I open these fridges.
You see a bunch of frozen food inside, like, for the kitchen to use, basically.
I've been up and down this train and I haven't seen Josh.
Maybe he's still in here somewhere.
Have you guys looked beneath you?
Yeah, nothing in here but trash.
Alright, let's look around for Josh. Help me out, guys.
How are you talking to the rats?
It's a language, man. I learned it. I took it in college.
Are you checking things?
Oh yeah, no, he would have grabbed these bags and like swung them over his head like a bola, like really fast, and then put them down if nothing like made noise inside them.
You swing it and you hear.
He swings it and then he like shot puts it so it lands in front of the other two.
Josh, are you in there?
The bag opens. Hey,
Are you Josh?
I'm Josh. The rat.
I grab him by the neck and I strangle him lightly. I literally walked through this room yelling for you.
That's surprisingly good form.
As you're strangling him, he just coughs and says, "I was sleeping. I was napping."
I yelled, bro.
Robbie calls over. He just says, "Hey, please don't strangle Josh."
He deserves it.
Ronnie calls over and just says, "Nah, that's Josh."
Look, I'm not gonna kill the guy. I'm just roughing him up. You saw I yelled, and he was like right here. Bro didn't wake up. He was worrying you guys sick.
That is pretty inconsiderate.
Roger calls out and just also says, "That's the way of the rat, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, but
Please don't strangle me.
the way of the buggy is I'm gonna give him a light strangle.
Please don't strangle."
It's like I'm Homer Simpson, you dude. It doesn't actually hurt. Come on, it's for comedic effect. Yeah. Anyway, I found him.
Hey, thanks, man. We really owe you.
Yeah, give me the blue scarf.
Okay. I hand you a blue scarf.
Thanks. Like, put it in my pocket. Hey, Josh, why do you have a fishing line that goes through the vents and is connected to a dead body?
What? I didn't fish for a dead body.
But I mean, what? Okay, what happened to you?
I was fishing for food.
Okay. And then?
And then it just wouldn't come back for some reason. So I just kind of said forget it and went to take a nap.
What's he saying?
Did you? I think there's a chance you might have killed a guy.
Nah, I don't kill people.
Okay, I think there's a chance your fishing rod killed a guy.
What?
Yeah, and I think you might have been the one holding it when it happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when you put it together like that, what does that feel like?
Feels like I
Honestly,
should
we
take
could
a nap.
probably argue it down to manslaughter.
Yeah, like, you know, you probably didn't kill a guy on purpose, but you might have killed a guy, is all I'm saying.
Oh. I don't think I did.
I mean, maybe. I'm just saying maybe bad.
That'd be really bad.
Yeah. I don't think rats go to prison, though. And if they do, the bars, you could probably just squeeze through, so.
Yeah, no. They actually give
Unless they
rats
put
the
you on death
penalty.
row.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I'm sorry.
I don't think I killed a guy, but if I did, I guess this is the end of Josh.
Dang. Hey, I turn around. Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
If this is the end
Oh.
of Josh, I guess I should offer you my next of kin, my belongings.
Me?
Yeah, you guys are cool. If you look around and find some stuff, you can take whatever you find.
Well, I was already gonna do that.
Yeah.
I do have one question though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little rat creature, do you know how the vents work?
His name is Josh. We've been saying it a lot.
Yeah, my name is Josh.
Josh, do you know how the vents work?
I guess.
Do you know what could possibly make a pie appear where it's not meant to appear?
I don't know if it, like... user error.
That's what I was thinking. But how?
I don't know. Normally food doesn't get where it's going because we get it. We haven't gotten any food. It's been bad for the rats.
There's a bunch of frozen food in the freezer.
Yeah, but we like the food when it's, like, made.
Okay, a little choosy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? If you own it, then I can't blame you.
Some people would just call that a refined palate.
How many of you are? Is it just you four?
Yeah, it's just us.
I feel like you could overpower the chef.
You think so?
I mean, you're kind of big. You're taller than me.
That's true. We've never really tried before. We usually just hide.
Have you just gone in there and like made an order? He said he gives food to anyone who orders it. Now that I think about it,
He has no choice.
Well,
it's like literally his like lot in life is that he has to cook if someone orders the food.
normally he screams about, like, wanting to kill us, and there's no place to order in here.
Isn't there? Can't you just order through the vents?
You order at the seats,
Oh, why don't you just go to the seats?
because they're past the chef, and he wants to
Why
kill
you-
us.
Why don't you go to the seats through the vents?
He starts climbing up the wall.
If you guys order from the seats, I think he has no choice but to feed you.
they all start climbing up the wall, going towards the vents.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Find freedom.
They all look back at you and say, "Thank you," and then they just crawl into the
Yeah.
vents.
I think we did a good thing here. Let's
I'm
get
almost
this
certain
train
of it.
moving.
Steven was standing there, like, going back and forth, like, with his phone, but he looks confused. He just doesn't understand what happened. He's, like, just blinking, only getting half of that conversation. Okay.
Wait, where are we going?
Yeah, you guys start walking to the door and are like, "Wait, what are we doing? Where are we going?"
Oh, we should probably go give the scarf to the guy.
That would be the kind thing to do.
Maybe he'll give us a slip of paper with the name of the killer.
Before we leave,
It's all
Steven's
coming
just-
together.
Steven's gonna peek into a crate.
Okay, roll 1d6. All right, you got
That's pretty
Oh.
good.
Looks broken. He kind of shakes it.
yeah. It doesn't do anything.
Puts it back in the crate and closes it. Why do I feel Australian all of a sudden?
Why do I feel Australian for only like a session?
Fuck off.
All right,
Uh,
so you guys are leaving. Sure, you don't want to look around for any more loot. You can take whatever you want in here.
You know what? So true. I open a crate.
Okay, roll a d6. Got a 3 force all around it. You get a trading card.
hey, I know that.
This game fucking went to fuck 2 years ago, man. This might be a collector's item. I put it in my pocket.
Bar would just take a looky-loo in the boxes because it figures that's what everyone's doing.
All right. You get toy car.
Wait, that's badass.
That only some people might remember this.
Am I supposed to be one of them?
You're all supposed to be. It's from a very long time ago.
I
understood the
don't
reference.
remember.
You find a badass toy car.
Well, I'm gonna check one more time. We may as well get all the unlocks.
Yeah, roll a 1d2 now.
I assumed it was based off mine and then Will's. I was like, oh, it must be like he has a funny joke for each person. But did I just randomly RNG into the fly and
You
he
did.
RNG'd into the glove?
Yes.
That's
That's
funny.
amazing.
You find. That's-
It's literally broken.
It is. Do you want this?
Sure, maybe I'll stab a guy with it.
No, maybe don't do that.
I already took it and I'm planning.
Okay.
I'm planning.
We got one more.
One more what?
Good point. He goes to open a crate.
Yeah, you open a crate. And you find speed lines inside.
You see Steven open it up, pick it up, and then he's on the other side of the thing, and he kind of hits his head on the back, goes ah.
Yeah. You have so much to learn. Bart grabs the speed lines and pockets it in the same pocket with the fire.
God,
Okay,
is
yeah.
this your first day alive or something?
Chat says lol, so lame. Oh my god, cringe. Beta streamer. Your views are going down.
No.
You need something exciting. You need something to really get people to watch.
Quick juggle. He points to you.
Leave the room. Alright, you guys head through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
On our way. Oh, are you gonna make us walk through these?
I mean, just like as you're stepping in here into this immediate one, you just see that Chef is like cooking a bunch of food as a bunch of orders have started coming through.
How's the gas leak going?
It smells.
Yeah, give a whiff.
Yeah, it smells like Pepto-Bismol in here, which is weird.
No
He
one
doesn't
say
seem to have
anything.
noticed.
No one say anything.
He pulls the knob off as he goes past them.
What's that smell?
Working harder, hardly working. Yep, you sound coherent and good. Nothing wrong. Every day is a small victory.
One step at a time in the grand journey of life.
Walk through,
Guys, why does it smell so funny in there?
Don't worry.
So
about
much
it.
to learn.
step through it here.
I closed the door quickly so that gas doesn't get into
Yeah.
the room with an open fire.
Yeah, you close it very quickly. Make sure that the gas leak does not spread in here.
Thank God everything he's cooking in there right now is like room temperature or cold. The second he lights a fire, it's done. There's gonna be 2 mysteries, but we only gotta solve one. Anyway, I go into the vents.
All right, you disappear into the vents. And the other two
Now.
have to find. their
Oh
way through
wait,
this
I know a
room.
way to get my. I know a way how to get my streamers up. And he goes and jumps in the cannon.
All right, jump in the cannon. Bartholomew, are you gonna take the top path?
Yep.
All right. For our wonderful streamer, do a +1 as you launch yourself from the cannon. All right, you launch yourself through the air, and it seems like you're going, on a pretty nice arc. Seems like you're going to land by the target pretty well, but you have to go through the hoop of fire. So just roll another d6 to see how you do. Okay. You tumble through, you land at the target on the opposite side of the room, and you are lightly caught on fire, and stream's going crazy. They're like, oh my god, haha, oh my god, again, yay, jump into the bear traps, yay!
There's no bear trap there.
Yeah, there are bear traps
like
everywhere.
dead.
There are like more than you can actually count clattering along the floor.
He's like dancing between them.
Bart, go ahead and roll a 1d6 as you make your way to this like tightrope with axes swinging across it.
Oh, they're like up top?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Bart is going to do this incredibly nonchalantly. Like, he's done this before, and this is something he does a lot.
All right. You're going through, and you start to wobble because of your wheels going on this rope. It's death-defying. Like, oh, how is he doing this? And some of the axes are going to swing your way, and just narrowly you dodge out of the way. You take a few small nicks, but you don't manage to get chopped into pieces as you make your way to the other side. So you take light damage.
He, like, shaves his face with the blade.
You shave your face, and as you come out the other side, it looks like you're made of another material.
Then he just drops straight. He doesn't even climb the ladder. He just drops straight down.
Make it to the other side.
Why did you go in the cannon? That was very dangerous.
Put me out, put me out, put me out.
You'll be fine. Just roll.
I need rolls.
You guys should just be smaller.
Roll 1d6. You roll around, and you manage to put the fire out.
My nice leather jacket, too.
But a bear trap clamps onto your arm.
Ah!
It pops off soon after.
I'm gonna need this. Bartholomew is gonna take the target.
Alright, you take a target.
Whoa!
Whoa! Why did you take a target?
It's all a part of my plan. I've been gathering the pieces as we've gone. It's all coming together.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
You guys step into this room. You see that the yellow guy is screaming and wobbling his arms as he's talking to the two that are sitting.
I wasted perfectly good glass on them.
You walk over and he says, "It was awesome! I flew around like a superhero!" And he screams as you walk over next to him. "Hello, can I help you?"
Don't mind me, I'm cutting off your exits.
"Oh dear." Kinda looks to you,
Could you,
Muggy.
hey, could you move? Dude,
He raises his hands and just screams at you.
could you just move, man? Could you just move?
Never!
Dude, I don't have a problem with you. I'm really trying not to, like, pigeonhole myself into a certain type of hate.
He's like wobbling his hands in your face.
Alright, you're really pissing me off, though. Okay, I fucking hate you. I pull up my bear trap and I throw it at him.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah.
The bear trap clamps over his head and he starts running around in a circle in pain before slamming into the bookshelf and falling over and stops moving.
Oh, did you just... He goes to check his pulse.
He doesn't have a pulse.
Oh!
Dude, we're puppets. None of us have a pulse.
Well, that is true.
Normally this isn't something I get to do twice in one day. He starts, like, take him apart.
No, wait!
No.
What?
I don't know. Hey, could you just stitch him up so he's not, like, gonna die?
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. No problem.
Okay.
He just starts stitching him up and taking the bear trap off, which like pops his head off, but he stitches it back on. And dude's just like laying there as Walter sits down. And he's like, might be a bit.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. He'll be fine. Here's your scarf.
Oh my! Thank you, good sir.
Yep. So what do I
Continues-
get in return?
Continues knitting it. He's like, What do you mean?
Well, the rats gave me a little treat, which was the scarf for their quest. So what's your reward?
Oh. Here you go. He tosses a golden dollar your way, like a golden dollar coin. Thank you for your service.
Are you not aware that the price of gold is really, like, tanked in recent years?
He just keeps knitting his scarf, looking away from you with his googly eyes.
Oh my god, I think he's not breathing. I think he's dead for real.
Oh my goodness!
I take the scarf back.
You pocket it while he's not looking. Chest compressions! Chest compressions!
I'm on it.
Whatever.
He starts punching him in the chest. Bart just full on.
Dude, why do you hate that guy so much?
Breathe! Breathe! Breathe!
Oh my goodness! I'm alive! Thank you for saving me, sir! He pats you on the face.
Hey, Flambeau.
Oh! That's me! Flambeau!
Oh, Flambeau. Who do you think did the murder?
There's been a murder?
Dude. Get out of here.
Okay. He runs and jumps out the window.
What? Steven runs and goes to like check where he went. What?
They had like shuttered those things. He tackles through like metal.
Yeah, he does. He tackles through metal. You look out as his limp body flies off in the distance of the fast-moving train, and your head's pulled back in by Buddy as the shutter closes again.
What? What if he was the murderer?
It probably wasn't, but if it was, then GG.
Problem solved at this point.
Please be careful. The windows are dangerous like that.
Just ran out.
Yeah, that's Flambeau.
That's Flambeau for you.
Oh my. Did I get that on? And he checks to see if he got that recorded.
I think that violates TOS personally,
roll one of
but
these
you
6
can
plus
take the
1.
risk.
No!
No. He had it on face cam again. Everybody's pissed at you. You're losing viewers.
No! I'm ruined. He falls to his knees.
I can feel the relevance coming off of you. It's not good.
Yeah, this is nice, Frank says.
No! He's like hitting the floorboards.
This is a good show.
I'm washed up and ruined.
Shit, what do we do now?
Huh. I suppose we could always ask. The big deal.
No, dude, no.
You hear a voice over the intercom, and you recognize it to be P.I. Noir, as he just says, "Alright, all relevant characters come to the front stage car. I believe this case is about to be closed."
I looked to
Hey, the big deal.
Big Deal just kind of smiles as he's, like, open mouth, eats a giant Scooby-Doo-esque sandwich of food.
Do you know who did it? The big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, who did it, wise guy?
I'm not telling.
You don't know who did it.
You got a lot to learn.
Okay, write on a slip of paper who you think did it. Give it to me. I promise I won't open it until we find out who did it.
As if. He leans back.
You don't know who did it, dude. You're fake as hell. I know you ordered a drink and you never got your drink. That's an L you'll have to carry for the rest of your life.
he looks at you and says, "You know where my drink went?
Yeah, I know where your drink went.
Where'd my drink go?"
I'm not telling.
He just kind of
No,
gives
ain't
you. He
this
gives you
a
the
small
smile.
problem?
He gives you the smile in his pictures. He just nods to you a little bit. All right, little guy. He stays.
Muggy feels his respect for the big deal raising and he hates it.
he stands up and says, "I'm in."
And we are in agreement. I have finished my preparations as well.
What do you mean you're in? You weren't being offered to be in on anything.
Let's go, guys.
Steven just looks depressed as he walks up.
Whatever. Whatever.
You guys walk through.
I'm surprised you're able to get the big deal to lock in with us.
I actually think I hate everyone I've met on this train, and that includes you too.
Hatred's just the other side of love.
God, I wish I just stayed in the vent and never revealed myself. I could have stolen so much.
The big deal is ready. I am ready as well.
Did he like you putting him there makes it feel like we entered and he was already sitting.
Yeah, and somehow he was already sitting on the couch as you guys came through.
And is he not following us anymore?
He's just sitting there and gives you a little nod as you're walking away.
Okay, so he's in, but he was only in to go this far.
A single candle, speed lines, essence of fire. And the final piece. Bart just takes the moose head off the wall.
You take off the moose head, and Marty looks in your direction and like shudders as he goes back to his drink.
It's finally ready.
Hey, who do you think did it? God, that is like an insane guess. I don't even know why I asked.
Or it's just ways
I do
to
respect
all
the
you get through.
creativity.
She's gonna look
Well,
at
let's
you,
just
Steven,
go.
and she's just gonna give you a wink and go.
Steven pauses and kind of blushes as he looks he looks sad, but he kind of like looks both ways, and he just kind of goes, I'm washed up. Yeah,
You can't say that on Stitch, dude. You can't say that on Stitch. He's bad news.
Everyone's like, oh my god, he's in.
That's too explicit, bro.
No, I can't get canceled. He goes to run through it, run to the conductor's room.
And run through you do. Into the other room.
God, I can't wait to see what this fucking moron came up with. Get out of here! Go!
you walk in and he's standing there and he gives you a nod and says, all the way, bro.
I feel like he's a fucking devil. I feel like for the rest of my life, every room Muggy enters, Big Deal's gonna be there and he's gonna be like, all the way.
Yeah, P.I. Noir is standing across from you all and says, good, looks like everyone's here. Then it's time to put this case to rest.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, first, before we get to that, what evidence have you all found?
No. What evidence have you found? Nose goes. I touch my nose.
Everyone roll a d6 except for Muggy.
Oh fuck.
You dumbass. You
Bart
ruined
takes his
it.
nose off his face and pockets it.
P.I. Noir hits his nose and says, looks like you're going first. Eager, huh? We'll see how you did.
I'm washed up.
Does he represent all of us? Does that mean we have to go first as a group?
He nods.
Okay, that's kind of bullshit. That guy did touch his nose. I point to the fucking hawk.
And he's like, my nose is always touching me.
That's nothing.
Fair play.
That's a nothing statement.
The Big Deal just looks down at you and says, I know you can do it, little bro.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I have racist towards you. Stop.
Alright, whatever.
Familial friction is one of the worst types.
I hate it here. The Big Deal. I mean, I guess actually it's relevant he's here. The Big Deal's the one who ordered the drink. I point to the drink on the ground.
Yeah, you point to the drink on the ground. Big Deal nods and just says, yeah, I ordered my drink, but never showed up for some reason. But I did get a pretty sweet key lime pie, so I was happy.
Yeah. Sode ordered the key lime pie. So it just seems like for some reason your guys' orders got swapped.
But how would that have happened? That hasn't happened on this train before. Well, at least I assume not. I mean, if that was happening all the time, certainly they would have changed the vent system.
How did Sode die? He's like burned, right?
Yeah, you look at his body. His body is covered in burns and soaking wet.
I look up at the engine. Is it like an electrical engine? If it got wet, would it electrocute people?
No, it actually looks like a steam engine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I don't know how that.
Or I guess he just has burns on him.
Yeah, as you guys have a flash of inspiration, and a spotlight falls on it, you remember that one of the things you saw on the ground was a wet candle.
Steven pauses as he kind of like thinks, wait, if I solve this mystery, I can get some subscribers back. I think I figured it out. And he takes off his glasses.
No
Okay.
eyes beneath.
Yeah. He uses his glasses to point to Sode. Somehow, we're not sure how, but the drinks got swapped with the key lime pie. There was a rat with a fishing rod.
Yeah, they
perhaps,
like fish in the vents to try to steal food.
Perhaps that's how it got switched, and somehow the drink got knocked over, landed on Sode. He said he pulled something very heavy, and Sode hit the engine and burst into flames.
Okay, no, probably not.
Was the candle? No, what's
I don't know
candle?
about the candle. Did Boris say that you could only get a candle if they come like complimentary with a drink or something?
Griffin nods and says, "That sounds about right. Every drink comes with a complimentary candle."
Why?
He shrugs.
Okay. What he also said the candle through the vents. Boris, did you, or Big, whatever your name is, did you order a candle?
Big Deal just kind of shrugs and says, "I didn't order a candle, but I guess they come with all the drinks."
And you ordered a beer.
That's right.
Is the beer flammable?
Yeah, it's beer.
It's alcohol.
Well, I don't know. Not all alcohols are flammable.
Well, this one is.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you know your stuff.
Of course.
Okay, so did the rats just somehow fuck up the order and it made the beer fall on Sode and then the candle lit him on fire and he was hoisted into the air and couldn't like stop, drop, and roll?
P.I. Noir adjusts his sunglasses and says, "You guys must be pretty sharp."
Is that it?
Based on all the evidence we've gathered, here's what I think happened. And the music on stage changes once again. It happened like this, see? Sode ordered his key lime pie, a little treat for the conductor as he was driving the train. But the orders got mixed up in the vent system, sending the beer and complimentary candle that was supposed to go to the Big Deal to Sode instead. With their orders swapped, alcohol spilled out of the vent over Sode's poor blue little body. The candle fell with it, lighting him aflame.
Why are you laughing, bro?
As Sode ran around, burning, he tried to extinguish himself, but slipped on an ice cube, hitting his head against a bucket of water on the floor, extinguishing him. Then, a hook rained down from the sky, looking for the key lime pie that Sode was supposed to have, hoisting him into the air. He points up to the vents that have a few dents on the bottom side of them. It seems he received some blunt force trauma to the top of his head, right about there. Then, having not gotten the food they were looking for, the rats left, and the crime scene was left the way that we found it. That's the truth of this case.
Holy shit, that peak one, bar for bar. That's what I need to apologize to her.
He just nods and says, "She's a tricky one, that femme fatale."
You just stole her whole flow. That's literally what she said to me out there.
What? No, this is a theory I came to with all the evidence I found on this train.
No, dude, you were talking to her earlier, weren't you? You actually just stole her flow bar for bar.
Chat also says, wait, we saw, he talked to her, oh my god.
Did you think no one would notice? That's pretty shameless.
Yeah,
Kinda
Peter
cringe,
Isaac.
dude. Kind of cringe, dude.
Well, I suppose that Phil Isaac Noir has solved another case.
Whatever.
And he presses a button to open one of the shutters as we see that you guys are about to arrive at the station.
Yeah, he presses the solved mystery button.
You guys hit the solve mystery button, and you slowly come towards the next train station as
When you press the solve mystery button, it makes confetti and like streamers come down from the fucking entire cart.
yeah,
Plus Nicole.
the confetti falls. Griffin the Eagle says, well, I suppose that in this case of circumstance, the one I would be able to put most blame on would be whoever mixed up the orders. If we could find whoever did it, even if it wasn't on purpose, that person is going to have to pay in the court of law. We're also going to have to give Soda proper burial.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
Did he just move?
I think it was Theodore the Rat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what is everyone doing in the front train car?
Ah, don't worry about it.
Big Deal just says, another case closed.
What do you mean another case? You're not a detective.
It's been good working with you again, Big Deal.
Another
What?
successful
You're
case
lying.
closed.
I think
You're
I
a
was
fake.
here.
You're actually. He might be. Big Deal might be real. You're a fake for sure, P.I. Noir.
They walk out, so just feels his head where there are lumps, like, oh my goodness, I have a splitting headache. Why am I covered in burns and sopping wet? It's okay, so just take it easy.
See, so no one died, so no one has to take anyone who mixed the stuff up to court.
Yes, I suppose that is true. As long as everyone's okay. Oh my goodness.
As we all know, the only crime that's worth actually bringing to court is outright murder.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, rats don't go to jail, so I think even if Sode wanted to press charges for like assault, I think they'd still put the rat to death, and that'd be kind of wrong. I mean, you don't want to press charges, right, Sode?
I feel like I need to sit down.
That sounded like a no, and that's legally it'll hold.
Well, I
on
suppose this case
stream.
is closed.
Yep.
Walks out of the room. Well, I hope you all had a fun time on the Nomad Express. Oh goodness, I could use a drink.
Hang on, I need to make an order real quick. I'm gonna order from the kitchen birthday cake with 15 candles.
You don't think.
You do
And
that
now
in the distance.
Bart
you
reaches
hear
up and puts the
screaming.
speed lines where the cake would come out of.
No, that cake's never making it to us, pal.
So just like looks up at the speed lines you put on the vent. It's like, oh, that seems dangerous. I'm going to have to remove those. You hear screaming in the distance, specifically from Chef Rigatoni.
I climb out the window.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look out the window too and stream it.
Okay. As you go to make your way out of the window, we make our way to this scene. You make your way out the window. Everyone makes their way off of the train, and on the other side of the door, you all see this.
Why is there a horse?
You all step out onto the stage. Everyone lines up behind you, and you see an audience ahead of a stage. And applause rings out as Everyone's applauding. Oh, they loved it. So takes a bow. Everyone behind you in a line takes a bow as you all step out and you look out. What do you all think? What do you all do?
Start stealing the light bulbs from the lights in front of us. Start
Alright.
unscrewing them.
Steven, what do you do?
Steven bows.
Alright, Bart, what do you do?
Leans forward and then like fake bows because he doesn't like bend at the torso.
And so just looks over to the side and says, "Give it up for Happy Bartholomew, everyone! Yay!" Everyone's cheering and cheering. "Give it up for Steven Starr! Yay!" And of course, give it up for our wonderful friend Buggy! Yay! And everyone continues to cheer and cheer. Everyone's giving a beautiful, wonderful round of applause. You're stealing the bulbs on the stage.
These are the old ones. They still have methane in them, man.
And you all are taking your bows, doing what you do. And then suddenly you hear, What was that? Why does that keep happening? He kind of like looks backstage to the people that are backstage. And as Sode looks backstage, you see a silhouette step out. I don't know. I'd keep the show going. I'm gonna try to see what's going on backstage. Okay, yeah, sure. Anyways, everyone, thanks for coming to the show. I hope you all really enjoyed it. And bursting out from inside of the train
Is there a bear?
is a giant real grizzly bear.
The big deal! Get down! Bart dives in the way. If it's going for the big deal.
The bear starts swinging its arms around, thrashing with giant claws. Roll a 1d6. You try to dive in the way, but sadly you miss, as the big deal is thankfully protected, but all of the rats start getting swatted around by the giant bear. Everybody starts screaming, everyone starts scattering, running away, the bear is going crazy on stage. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
I get on the horse and make a getaway.
The horse.
Did he get all the light bulbs?
I got enough.
It's time.
The horse is clearly two guys in a horse costume as you hop on and make your getaway.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah.
You see Steven jumps off the stage and just kind of eats shit in front of the audience. And
Snaps
just
his neck. And it's a tragedy.
He runs off stage. Wow.
All right, there we go. That's the end of the Muppet Murder Mystery one shot. Thank you guys for playing.
That was a masterpiece.
Thank you.
What do we do now that we've peaked?
We never do anything ever again.
It's true.